See, this is how you know that the elites and these celebrities, the things that they do is already pre-planned. This is how you know that what happened with Bill Cosby, it was being recorded and it was being planned out just for if Bill Cosby wanna, you know what I'm saying, act froggy. All of these things, you know what I'm saying, we may think is new. It's not new. Now, the former host of Jeopardy and another host of Let's Make a Deal. You know how long ago Let's Make a Deal was? Podcasts wasn't even thought of. Podcast was not even being thought of. You know what I'm saying? We didn't even have cell phones back when it was Let's Make a Deal. It was regular house phones. You had the phone with the cord on it. You know what I'm saying? Let's Make a Deal. This was years and years and years ago. How the hell is a podcast being even brought up? How the hell he recorded himself saying this years and years ago? Unless it was pre-planned for him to do this just so this can come out today. So, see, you got to understand, people, the elites playing God. You got to understand that in the Hebrew, we deal with letters. The Babylonians deals with numbers. I'm going to say that again, people. The Hebrews, which is the original people upon earth, you know, they say, oh, the original man. The original people on earth is the Hebrews. And we deal with letters. A, Ba, Da, Za. You know what I'm saying? The Hebrew alphabet. We deal with letters and vowels. You understand? That's how we deal. That's how, you know what I'm saying? Like the Most High God name is Ahaya. You see how that is? Ahaya. You see how the Messiah's name is Yeshaya. You know what I'm saying? Messiah. That's how we deal. You understand? The ancient Babylonians deal with numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You understand? So, they deal with Kabbalah. Kabbalah is like the hidden fruit. It's like the forbidden fruit, which is the forbidden wisdom that we are not supposed to touch. But you see, the elites uses that because that's as close as you can come to revealing prophecy. You understand? They found that information. Who gave them that information? Satan gave them that information. So they like to play God. This is interesting when I seen this. This former host of Jeopardy and the former host of Let's Make a Deal, he's going to, you know what I'm saying, years and years and years ago, all of a sudden he just had made an idea. Oh, let me create a podcast, something that haven't never even been spoke of until this century. Let me go ahead and create a podcast and record myself making sexual references to women, knowing that it's going to be brought out in this day and time. Because in this day and time, what are we all about? We cannot, freedom of speech. Freedom of speech. You cannot say nothing in a jokingly way. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Everybody, where's your sense of humor at? Freedom of speech. That's what they're knocking out at. You know what I'm saying? You cannot offend certain people. You cannot say certain things, or certain people are going to be offended. Freedom of speech. You know what I'm saying? This is interesting. I'm going to go ahead and let the audio play. Before I let the audio play, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that like button and turn on all your notifications.
The new host of Jeopardy is apologizing for sexist comments he made on a podcast he launched in 2013 following a report from The Ringer. Mike Richards, who has served as an executive producer for Jeopardy, The Price is Right, and Let's Make a Deal, launched the podcast The Random Show during his time at The Price is Right and recorded in his office. The Ringer reviewed all 41 episodes and found Richards frequently commented on women's wardrobes and even one female employee's weight. The Ringer also reports he asked a female assistant and a female co-host.
Hold up. It said he launched his podcast during his time as a host of The Price is Right. Do you know how long ago that was? It wasn't no such thing as podcasts back then either. During his time as a host on The Price is Right. Matter of fact, during his time as a host of The Price is Right, it was all about Sky Pages. Sky Pages. We had Sky Pages back then. Actually, cell phones was not even thought of. We still was dealing with pay phones back in the Price is Right days. We were dealing with pay phones and we were dealing with pagers, beepers. It was not, you know what I'm saying? It was not even, you know what I'm saying, relevant that. Not let alone a damn podcast. So this goes to show you that they knew, you know what I'm saying, what was going to transpire now. This came out now. They brought this out now. Because they know now, in this time, is when they was going to fight to take away our right to speak.
If they ever took nude photos on the podcast. They write he referred to his co-host as a, quote, booth hoe. Richards has released a statement on the findings saying in part, quote, "It is humbling to confront a terribly embarrassing moment of misjudgment, thoughtlessness, and insensitivity from nearly a decade ago. Looking back now, there is no excuse, of course, for the comments I made on this podcast, and I am deeply sorry," end quote. Now, you can read more of that statement below. Get your daily dose of news on the go with WGN News Now streams at 1, 2 o'clock in Spanish, and 3 o'clock every day.
That is funny to me. And like I said, that goes to show you that the presidents, today's presidents, Donald Trump, knew he was going to be president before he began to run for president. The same way Obama knew he was going to be president before he began to run for president. Joe Biden knew that he was going to be president before he began to run for president. These people know these things 5 years before time. You know what I'm saying? It's just that we just now knowing these things because we don't know what happens before time. But they know. Bill Clinton, not Bill Clinton, Bill Cosby, you know what I'm saying? The sexual assault accusations. The reason why those women was pre-planned to come out in case Bill Cosby fucked up. And Bill Cosby fucked up. So all that stuff that he did with those women back then, it was set to come out. Well, everybody got cobwebs in their closet. Stuff that they have. This is what the elites do. They hold these things over your head so when it's the proper time, it'll come out and you will do what they want you to do. Anyway, this is news. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And make sure you hit that donation button if you want to. If you have a video that you want me to do, celebrity, YouTuber, particular topic, small donation of $5. The donation link is in the description box below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and if you want to join my exclusive Facebook Messenger group where you can tune into our nightly Bible study classes, it's very easy. Send me a friend request to my Facebook page, which is PSTR Michael Smith on Facebook. That's PSTR Michael Smith on Facebook, and I'll add you to the group.